Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, as you can tell, we're going to be reviewing the Corsair RGB Wireless Void Pros. These are a headset that I kind of swear by. This is what I've been using the past 2 years now, and I haven't had any issues with them. They're comfortable to wear for long periods of time compared to other headsets, and their overall performance is amazing while using the IQ software that Corsair provides for their headsets and other devices. So to get started, there is a USB that's supposed to be going in the for the headset because it's obviously wireless. It's actually in my computer at the moment, and I'll show you why later. For a gaming period of time, you got about 16 hours right out the box, and I mean that's a pretty long time. It takes a while for it to charge, but it doesn't typically die a lot. And usually if you leave it on charge over the night, you'll never have the issue where the AI is saying, please charge, constantly in your ear. Other than that, the sound performance is amazing. It has 7.1 surround sound in it. So you got that utilization of hearing the people, let's say if you're playing Siege on the left or right, or any other first-person shooter. This doesn't really apply to Overwatch, typically. That's the game I've been playing. I haven't really used the 7.1 surround sound utilization on this. However, the headset still performs well sound-wise, and if you're looking for a mic too, the mic's not bad. It's not the best, but it's better than most headset mics. If you look at the Logitech headsets, a lot of their mics are pretty garbage. But this one has been tested, and they've put in a decent mic into it. And the best part about it is that you'll know when it's muted. You got your mute buttons here. You got that red LED indicator, your power button here, and you can adjust. It's like rubber. You can adjust it. And on some of the newer versions of this headset, the rubber casing on this is actually a lot more flexible. I've had this headset for, like I said, about 2 years, and like I said, I swear by them. You also got the, I guess, shortcut ability to change profiles using this knob. So what you can do is just hit the button in to change your profile, or scroll up to change different sound profiles, and that will change the profile for you. And as you can also tell, these are made out of like a mesh foam. They're other headsets. I think they're a newer headset that was released. I can't remember. Or these might be the newest ones they've released, but there's a headset that they have called the H720s. They have memory foam in them, which they're pretty nice, but I ended up returning the ones I had because they just clamped my head compared to these ones where you put them on, you got breathing room, and you know, you see them wiggle. That's how they don't, like, it's not a vice grip on your head, which is nice. And if you're playing long periods of time like I do, I mean, you can't have a headset that's a vice grip. It makes your ears hurt, and it's uncomfortable, and you're more focused on your headset squeezing the shit out of you than your actual game. So these would be perfect for gaming. There's H720s. I loved them for their not so much for their gaming, but they're really great for like media use, if that makes sense. So like you hear more of a bass to them and stuff like that. When you're listening to music, and they're just like, if you're like an editor or something, let's say you have money to throw out for 2 headsets, I'd say use this one for gaming and then use the other one for the editing process, because like I said, they're more aimed towards that. That's how I felt about them. They're a great build, and it doesn't feel cheap. Same with this one, it doesn't feel cheap. It's a hard plastic, it's easy adjustables, as you can see, and you know, you got that. They're not overdoing it with the lighting too. You just got this, you know, real subtle RGB lighting here that you can customize to whatever color you want, and it's not over the top where it can be distracting. Other than that, you got your charging port right at the bottom here. That is a micro USB and a light indicator to tell you how far along your battery is. If it's blinking like that, it's about halfway to under halfway. If it's blinking red, obviously it needs charge and it's under 20% of it. If it's a solid green color, then it's above 50 and higher. So that is basically the overview of it, my thoughts on it. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comment section down below. I'd be happy to answer you guys. But with that said, guys, my recommendation level for this is probably a 9. Depending on what you do, if you're a big time gamer like me, these are going to be the perfect headset for you. 1 for comfortability, 2 for the IQ software utilization software. The 7.1 surround sound really helps in first person shooters, and not only that, you can customize your EQ settings to your needs. So it's real customizable. Can't speak. Real customizable. What the fuck am I trying to say? Real customizable. Yeah, there we go. If I had to give these guys a rating, I would give it probably a 8. The reason it's not at a 10 is because no headset's perfect, and it's kind of a headset's going to be based on your needs. So in this case, it's a 10 for me because I game a lot. I don't typically, I'm not messing with editing audio and stuff like that. If you're looking for that, you might want to look into the H720s. But for this is more aimed towards gaming, and it nails it in all aspects. 1, as you can tell, the comfortability of the headset is amazing, and they're known by it. The wireless is a plus. You know, I hate dealing with wires, and I'm pretty sure most of the people do that play video games, because wires can be very messy. And the sound profiling that you can do, such as customize EQ settings, and having the 7.1 surround sound really helps in first person shooters and stuff like that, to really give you the feel of that you're immersed into the game and you're actually in the game. It really does a good job of that. And just because it's loose, like I showed you before, like you got wiggle room, it is very noise cancellating. Like most of the time my aunt has to yell at me to get my attention. That's how noise canceling they are. They do not lack performance and sound, I will promise you that. And these suckers, as shown in the beginning of the video, if they're on sale, they're around $66 and below. Their original price is around $100 before tax, US. My recommendation is just waiting till they go on sale, because you get your better price, or better bang for your buck, is what I was meant to say. And that $66 won't seem like a waste in time and waiting. But if you can throw out the $100, I would definitely recommend this headset. If you're into big time gaming, it would definitely help and improve your game performance. And if you're looking to get a tutorial on how to adjust the EQ settings, there is a card up above that you can click on, and I basically show you my sound profile for each. With that said, guys, I hope this video helped. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. I'd be more than happy to answer your questions about this headset.